Very simple. You just hit the boss and avoid patches on the ground. So the patches on the ground are like little flame pools. And if you don't avoid the flame pool, you actually fall through the floor. And that's bad. So just avoid the flame pools and you'll be good. When Devastation is cast, then you fall through the middle hole if you actually look up in the ceiling. God damn, my dog is going nuts.
Really squeaky door.
Poor thing.
Oh. All right, I'm holding him now. He's in my lap. If you look up where she's actually hanging from, there's like a little center hole right above her. When Devastation's cast, you just fall through the hole. You'll get slow falled naturally, and then after Devastation, just go back up. So everybody else who's downstairs will actually be doing the fight. All of the good people will be downstairs doing all the mechanics.
Ha.
And downstairs there's 3 different spiders that we all have to take care of. So there's a big spider. There's the big spider is what is tanked and faced away from the raid, and that's what the melee will primarily be focused on. Then there's the small spiders that spawn out of a corner of the room, and the ranged are primarily focused on killing the spiders, because they just go to the big one, and if it reaches the big one, he gets healed and empowered, and that's bad. So that don't let them reach the big spider. And then there's the explodey spider, which we don't want to let blow up in the raid because it slows everybody and deals damage. So we'll have somebody exploding them.
Hell.
What's up?
I'm sorry, no, keep going, sorry. After you finish, I'll ask.
So we have Naked and Dorjin on the small spiders, and it's okay if you don't do any damage to the big one. I just want you guys focused on the small ones and making sure that they're dead. And then Cafe and myself will be focused on the big spider, and I'll see what I can do on the exploding ones and see how it goes. I'll go out and try to blow them up. If you get targeted by the big spider, try not to go towards ads. Just go like face away from the raid because he will target you occasionally.
I think the exploding ones are only on heroic.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. You're probably right. Yeah, let's give it a go. So Spicy,
Also,
1 beer, TO, and Red are going up top. What's up?
can I make a suggestion, Cal? Can you like put symbols on these where they spawn so they know where they're coming from, and then we can just call them out? At least the range can call them out. I think there's 3 of them. There's 1, 2, and 3.
Is there somewhere in particular we need to run?
See this hole in the wall over here? This is where they come from. These things.
Yeah. I was there when we did it on the PTR.
I would suggest that you, Naked, you stay like in the middle part, because you can basically hit the ones here and here. That's at least from the VODs that I've been watching.
Okay. Well, if we have to run from the little ones if we're targeted, I just wanted to make sure we're.
It'll be the big spider. If you get targeted, just run away from the small ones. That's all. Like you are not gonna die or anything from the big one. It's part of the fight. You're gonna take some damage, but you'll be fine. You just don't want to be. You don't want to run or bring the big one closer to the small spiders. So if you notice you get targeted, just run away from wherever the small ones are.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think those big holes are where the drones come from.
We'll see what happens.
Yes.
Yep. Sorry.
The Firelands pack finally just imported. Alright, hold on.
Oh yeah, can you relink that? Mine just stopped downloading for some reason.
I can't click not ready, but I'm not ready.
Why?
I have a weak aura effect that I can't stop it from downloading.
Okay.
I clicked it while we were doing trash. I don't know how it took this long.
Can I
It's
army?
125,000 things.
Jesus.
Well, you like if we went into combat, it would disappear, right?
I don't know. Maybe. It's halfway done.
Wait, Kel, you also want me taunting the spiders, right? The ones.
But yeah, if when you fall
Hang back.
down, just like taunt one before you go back up.
Okay.
Alright, dropping a banner here.
Make sure one beer is 2 or 3 going up, preferably 2.
Don't
be
do
two.
what I did. Steal cafes.
Yeah, I almost died. It was terrifying.
I trust Kel.
You
He can
stole
live.
it, and then after that,
Well, I'm
Spicy
gonna
stole
agree.
it.
It was
Almost
terrifying.
died.
The spider actually, it's kind of hard.
That second one is anchors for it. It has other ones for this.
I think I have that one for from the last one.
Phase 1.
Under.
I hate
Yeah.
weak auras.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, we can go whenever.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna pull with a disease, so he maybe gets a little bit more damage. Probably not, but you can't.
I wouldn't spicy pull the disease without break because he
my
has threat
disease
when it goes up.
applies a magic damage
His
debuff.
Unholy
Oh,
gets the 5% buff, or the
Yeah.
magic
There we
damage
go.
buff.
That works for me. Let's do it.
What's the distance thing, but you gotta hurry. If you boots, it'll probably work.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You get it?
Got it off.
Nice. It's a whole 30 seconds. Stack up if you can.
Oh yeah, as much as we can, we want to stack up on the square. Or like as a group, wherever that is. Spicy goes up. Then one beer.
I'm up.
Spiderlings.
There's the small one.
Headed up.
Watch for the mediums.
Could be a fourth one now. Coming down.
Nice. Yeah, it does reset my taunt.
Drone incoming.
Going up.
Drone coming out.
Big one coming out.
Alright, so everybody should kind of be in the middle of the room, and the small ones are on the left, so just take care of them.
Killing me, Smalls.
Me?
No, Kel. Keeps killing the one I'm targeting with Cobra shots. I have like no focus.
Oh.
Spiders coming in.
Jump down.
Jump down.
2.
Stack up for AoE heals.
Everybody on the square.
Drone incoming.
Just kind of hanging out.
Spicy back up.
Drone coming in.
One beer.
I'm up.
Two more are here. DPS, you should be going up now. Small ones.
It ate one. That's fine.
New small ones should be able to burn the drone out.
Rage.
Yo, these small ones
Drone
are really
incoming.
good for getting the Dark Moon Spec quest complete.
yeah, but
Oh damn. New drone coming from X.
Get ready to jump down.
Stay on the square, make sure you're on the butt. Small
Fuck
ones.
up this drone.
Spicy up.
I'm going up.
One beer up.
I'm upstairs.
Headed up.
DPS when you
I
can.
didn't go
Will.
through somehow.
You fell through one of the holes. You're good. Jump up first. Let him through first, DPS.
Hey, you can grab this one, dear.
Drone incoming.
New drone coming from X.
I'm here yet.
This is the last one that we're gonna face.
Firelings coming in.
Rage.
New spiderlings.
Jump down.
Small ones, and then it's coming down. So Spicy will start with it, and then as needed, just taunt swap on the debuff. Oh god, they have aggro all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's no drone for them to chase.
Get on the butt.
Do we hear out?
Yeah.
I don't have cooldowns here. Next.
You're fine.
Kiss in 2 seconds. Maybe.
Nice. Good job. Get away from me. I'm still popping.
How big's the radius on that?
Melted.
I don't know.
That fight is very boring to heal downstairs.
Go to the left.
On normal.
On normal, yeah. There's just like no damage down here.
I'm taking
Yes.
Amber, right?
Yes, you.
Was there an ember?
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
nominate myself.
I'm taking it.
Get the core hound coming up.
We got a banner.
I got it.
I can put mine down. I will put mine down past it.
You put yours down further down. I think we have plenty of them.
Are we clearing the rest of this trash over here?
Yeah, we'll go through. We'll go through these elementals to the other side, and
Rage.
yeah, we'll be fine. Just get your stuff off the road, move across into the elementals.
Can mount too.
Get your totems up, everything. Charge in. You have to AoE the small ones down before they start going crazy. You can pretty much group them up. They don't have a lot of health, so we just need to focus, clear them.
The
Yeah,
dog. The
damage
doggy.
reduction when they grab the little guy.
Stay away from the
Titans.
doggy. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
There you go.
Sorry, I just wiped.
Someone get on the road. I'll just raise you. Oh, no. Someone just die. I'll raise you on the road.
we kill the trash maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
I'm popping cooldowns.
Oh, sure.
Alright, kill her. I got you.
Okay. Yeah.
Will.
I would say anything over a minute is impressive.
Currently, I'm at 50 seconds, so
Kill the Spire Lord.
Kill him. Fucking pressing buttons.
I think you meant a minute solo.
oh, I see.
You kill him. Oh my god.
They just popped on my screen.
He's so close. Get him.
Oh,
Get
it's
him.
so close. Get him.
I got it. I
Yes.
got it.
Worth.
Worth it.
And Dodge gets to live because he wasn't. Oh no, he doesn't.
No, I don't think so, because I'm in a trap, and I think it doesn't like me very much.
Oh, the res went away.
Oh, wait,
Got locked.
But
I got it.
I'll let you try. And then I'll re-encar.
I'm just to your right, Dodge. Oh, you can go.
Where are you? I see.
Where
We're
does
all
he
watching.
respawn?
We're all watching.
He respawns at the gate.
Let's go.
Boom!
He did it.
You should. Yeah, that works. I guess. Nice.
I should have paid attention to the group a little bit more. The group was supposed to all charge in. The range held back. But we got the trash pack.
I always full send.
It's worth it.
Dropping a flag. And hope.
You
Will.
spicy.
Rage.
He's coming
Let's
around
wait till
again.
we get at least like 75% health there, Spicy.
I see that just taking the risk.
Don't worry, Lay on Hands is only a 10-minute cooldown.
That's not bad. I realize you're being sarcastic there, huh?
Everybody's going over to the X. Pull up your totems. Pull them back here for
Yeah.
the standard.
Yeah, you can use different aura.
Do we need to get a new table?
That'll be nice.
Don't mess it up.
Did it
Nice.
again?
Way to
That
go.
table today.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Serious.
Someone's trolling.
Pull back here.
Does anybody need food?
I still have 16, I'm good.
Boss 1v or something? Thank you.
It's crazy, I used less food on my healer than I do on my mage.
Me too.
Back. But I don't have a healer.
You have your druid.
He's a tank now. And a Kai. He's in a phase.
Rage.
Not a beat.
Will.
Those guys kind of hurt.
Hey,
Nice.
we got one.
There, we got one.
Gross.
But
Ooh.
But I actually need that one because you guys didn't kill Nefarian last week.
But I also want that one.
I
That's
also
for
want
my
that one.
frost set, Cal.
My
That's what I
frosty
need.
day.
Your frost set that you're never gonna use.
I'll let you have it.
No, no.
Actually, it's a strength one. You take it. You take it. I got glossy eyes because it's a
Wait,
one-hander, but
He's taking it for his frost set that he never uses?
No, no. It was
I
just-
didn't put need.
just joking.
give it to Brittany.
Yeah, he already has it.
Shanna's is
Anyway.
coming soon, in like 30
Anyway.
seconds.
Does anybody have Windwalk available?
Go to the left. Over here.
Rage.
Red, come in.
How much?
Oh, Shannock's way over there.
Can you enchant Windwalk to this real quick, Spicy? Do you have the stuff? Thank you.
Need a new banner here.
Mine's down.
Oh, I got
Alright, we're gonna skip that trash. Cross, because you just passed.
You want these guys? The beast landing? Oh, okay.
New banner if we got one.
I'm still in range of the other one.
Okay.
Centurion just randomly target.
Rage.
Get the overseer.
I think this is the one.
Pull him,
This guy
pull him
has.
back though. You gotta pull him back. We're out of range now. If nobody has one ready, then in 20 seconds I can
I
drop
got one
10% one.
I have one in a minute. It's like 45 seconds.
He says it as I'm.
Yeah.
He says that
You're
I'm like
almost,
10%
I
yeah,
almost
HP.
died.
almost stopped.
Everyone open decks.
Is he the spec on the tank one?
Is who this
The big one, yeah, kind of. But the two tanks should be able to just handle it.
Yeah.
Means he's
Other
releasing
hounds?
the hound. I have 20 seconds on my banner.
He's talking specifically to Kel though.
True. The hound wants to be released so bad.
Mm.
Man, if these green BOEs.
Wow,
Hey,
Oh man.
that's actually
Ooh.
really good for me.
yeah, it's-
I'm gonna fight you, Brandy. Don't you take it. You
I
ain't
got the
gonna
axe. I'll
win.
agree on that.
Annex
The
is coming.
Sinestro. Yeah, just chill.
oh yeah, the Sinestro one is probably better.
It is, but I don't have that one yet. I have every other piece of Sinestro gear though. Oh,
Sure.
George.
Okay.
Take one for the team.
That's a,
Get on your mount and go up there and feign death.
all I'm saying is that sounds like
Go
a
up
TO
where?
piece, and you just get the one from Sinestra.
The big fire
Yeah,
elemental
I'll
like
just
that.
yeah, fine.
Hill.
I'll just give that to the guild.
Fine, no, Teal, get it.
Alright, let's go in. Kill this pack.
Spicy,
No,
spicy, you just have
no,
to do
but
dungeons. They're your favorite thing to do.
yeah. I'll just get the Sinestro one. That's no problem.
Well, I don't know how good that is for Pally.
Oh, it's really good.
They're like really heavy.
Rage.
mastery.
Is that my bis though? Can I? I'm just gonna check.
It probably.
That's
Oh,
three.
there's
Oh, what
one.
the fuck? The fuck is going on?
Nice, George.
Alright,
I already have it.
How'd you get it?
We did a trash farm last night.
Oh,
just
nice.
gonna
Was
go
it last night? I don't
go through
remember.
this normal. It's just a gauntlet. Let's go. Just kill the stuff up to the top.
Well, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check it. If it's bad, then I'll.
He's Canadian. He's too nice.
Alright, putting the fucking Earth Alley down. I'm about to die.
Brandy, you're too far away.
Holy shit! What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, we didn't, I said normal and we didn't do normal. It's okay. If it works, it works.
You go on the side of the mountain, the fireballs don't hit on the side of the mountain. If you just want to stand there.
So yeah, if you want to stand here and res, you won't get hit.
Oh wow, he's gonna res him into the.
Him.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Mini boss? Like what the hell is this?
It's
guy?
a sacrifice I'm willing to make for them.
I mean, they're rezzing into the
I'm
fire.
gonna pull this guy.
Rage.
Pull him out of the volcano.
Alright, this guy's aggro radius is massive. Like seriously, don't go past the X.
We got a feast.
A feast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh
make
wow,
a
we got
table too.
Create one. Let's go.
We did it.
Alright, so this guy, if you target his feet, you can see there's a right foot and a left foot, and they're separately targetable. And he will constantly walk around this platform, and he basically just walks straight, but when you start attacking a foot, you slow down that foot, so his other foot goes faster, and so it'll cause him to turn. So if we're all attacking, and we're gonna go by what the feet are called, right? So the right foot is the right foot, left foot's the left foot. So if we all attack the right foot, he will then spin around the right foot, whichever direction that is at the time. So he's facing us. So if we were attacking the right foot, he would spin to the left of where we're at, because his left foot would move faster and come around him. So what are we doing with him? So he's not tankable. He just moves around and we all DPS him down. But there's ads that spawn throughout the fight that Spicy will pick up. Or we could have Brittany do it if you want, because this is a single tank fight, whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, you just pick up all the ads, and tank them somewhere nearby. The ranged are in charge of all the ads. The melee pretty much stay on the boss, because it's hard for them to move around and kill the ads and stay on the boss. But we're gonna try to kite him into active volcanoes. So dormant volcanoes we want to try to avoid. It's not the end of the world if he hits them, but we want to try to avoid the dormant ones. The active ones actually have like a flame top on them and they're spewing. We want to drive him into those. And we need to avoid the flames on the ground. So there'll be like these little cracks in the ground that you don't want to stand on. Yeah, I guess the overall strat is we split DPS between right and left as like the home base one, but I mean for the most part we're just gonna actively be switching all over the place, just trying to dictate where to go. Yeah, I guess. Let's see, let me assign a foot real quick. Maybe split up the melee and the ranged evenly. As even as possible. Who's DPSing from the tanks?
I am.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't have an offhand.
okay. So myself and Brittany will be on the right foot, and Tio and Cafe can be on the left foot. And then Dorge and Red can be on the left foot, and Naked, you can be on the right foot. And that'll be kind of like the default one, but as I'll be calling out the feet. As I call out the feet, like switch to this one. Pretty much everybody, like basically everybody just switches to the foot. And if I say, okay, like straight, then you go back to your default. We'll give it a shot. King's buff. Let's do it. When light's ready.
Are you calling out the feet? Cal?
Yeah, I'll call out the feat, and then later we'll hero later in the fight because he starts, as you can see, he has a buff on here. Damage taken reduced by 80%. As we move him into the active volcanoes, he loses that damage reduction. So we'll hero around like 40%. Let's do it.
Cafe MS. Nice.
More on the well, I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much right now.
Rage.
Spinning. More on the left foot, I suppose. Keep him spinning.
Get the ads down. AoE.
Ranged AoE the ads down. Alright.
Uh,
Move forward, forward, more on the right foot, right foot.
Purple is active. Oh, he's so close.
He's gonna get it. Even out. This should go active. Okay, it's just incredibly slow. It's fine. More on the left foot. More on the right foot, even out,
Purple is
even out.
active.
Even out. Like if you're on left foot, go on left foot. Yeah, just even out. Even out. More on the left foot. Okay, even, even.
Green is active.
Range target the spark.
More on the right foot.
Rage.
Okay, we spun past it, but that's okay. We're gonna pop hero. Just burn him.
You're gonna want to spin. He's right foot, everyone.
Everybody, yeah, everybody on the right foot's fine. Yeah, it's fine. He's gonna transform
Yeah, it's
though.
gonna break.
I had
Is he
faith.
naked? Oh, what a fucking pervert. He's naked.
Gross. Ew, icky.
You can see his lava dick.
Ew, not the lava dick. Wow, first try. Nice.
Gross.
Yeah, we missed an active volcano that his foot went just past because we weren't even enough, but it wasn't too bad. Nice work.
What's up with his cloth gear, huh?
Right.
I don't know, man. I just work here.
It's not even that good on normal because of Sinestro Helm.
Yep, it was
Can't
a
walk over
downgrade.
lava.
I've heard.
Looks like Shannox just went past. Let's get that trash pack right in front of us, and then we'll go into the room.
Someone banner. Mine's on cooldown.
I got it.
Will.
Okay, you got it.
That Mortal Strike lasted so long.
Rage.
All right, behind us.
Oh yeah, Alice Racer.
Full totems, whatever. We're going in here.
God, I actually have to do this fight instead of just fly around.
I know, right?
Oh,
I don't know why I
Gotta
was
kill the eggs. Pull over the eggs.
Someone get on the launchers.
Oh,
The birds are launchers. Get on the launchers.
that was fast.
lob on.
Yep.
How do you jump on?
You just get close enough and an arrow will appear.
yo,
Got
whoa,
it.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, fire is
Everybody
hot.
else
I
has
have
to kill
that.
these eggs.
Yeah, I have
You
hatched.
guys gotta kill the eggs. I got gibbed.
Please don't shoot me.
Oh my god,
Don't shoot
cafe.
each other now.
No, shoot the eggs.
Yeah, the birds will shoot each other, but everybody else needs to kill these egg piles.
I definitely killed the egg pile yesterday on the bird.
Yeah, you're supposed to kill the eggs first with the bird, and then you kill
Help.
each other with
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Bye.
Okay, it's fine. I got the aggro off you.
Thank you.
I am the tank now.
Look at me, look at me.
It's easier for the groups to kill the egg piles without the birds gunning down the group towards the egg piles. That's why.
Yeah, the bird should get the other egg pile though. So there's two.
I would say just have them kill each other.
And I guess it depends on how long it takes, because I guess this stuff's not that dangerous.
Rage.
Yeah, what killed us is the birds killing people.
I think me and George died from fire.
Yeah, the birds killed you.
Going over to the other egg pile.
Can you get one of these little halflings for a pet?
I don't think so. Maybe in retail. This boss does drop a mount.
Okay, guys, the mount's gonna drop today.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
As we got no Alakir mounts, we're just gonna get nothing but mounts here.
I'm gonna get like 10
I'd
of
be
them.
okay with that.
Finish up this blaze of monstrosity.
How did it heal there? That's weird. I'm spamming my
Oh,
res
so
button.
we're
It's not
pulling
resing.
them.
I think maybe it somehow triggered my cauterize.
Can someone
How
spam
did you
repair
get out
mount,
of
please?
combat that fast? Jeez.
Thank you. How much is this repair mount? I should just buy it.
16k.
10K.
No, that's cheap. Okay. I should just buy it.
Wait, is it 16?
I thought it was 15. It might be red.
I think it gets reduced. Yeah,
I think
it's reduced by
yeah,
ref now.
I think it's 20k and then it gets reduced to 16.
That's for
Alright.
dollar run, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Parental.
But do you give Lava Walker to boots?
Sounds like somebody's all their gold, you know. Crazy.
There's one in the guild bank.
Yeah. You
I
could just
put it
do
yesterday.
Molten Front dailies.
Oh no, I don't. I don't have lava walker boots.
Gonna go over
Might,
the
Mr.
fight a little
T.
bit. So in this one, we'll have a couple of people flying around up top, chasing the boss, catching rings, and then everybody else will be on the ground doing the fight. So for the tanks, you need to be the closest person to the egg that spawns, and the hatchlings will come out of it, and then you'll do 1000% extra damage to it, so you just wreck it. And then you got to move it to the worms to eat, so that they don't get enraged and kick your ass. But while the worms are active, everybody else needs to dodge these flame cone flames. Just be aware, move out of the way. The non-tank DPSers will be focused on ads. I believe they spawn where I put the X and the triangle. So I'll take the X, I suppose. Cafe can take the triangle for interrupt duty. But yeah, the ads just die. Tanks kill the big ones. Everybody else kills the small ones. That's it.
Do we want infinite heroes on this one? I'll just
No.
having someone fly over. Okay.
We should learn this fight normally, so that when
Lame.
So after we deal with the ads long enough, like it'll be constant. There'll be more than one round of these ads. So we just do this until the next phase starts, which will be a tornado phase. So we need to dodge the tornadoes and think like Alec here. So right in the middle of the room will be a big like tornado, and then we'll be standing around that, and there'll be tornadoes circling around the room. And instead of, I'll mark myself. So instead of like running sideways trying to dodge stuff, don't worry about running sideways. You want to go towards the middle and away from the middle, like across the radius of the circular room. And it'll be really easy to dodge the tornadoes that way. And when the tornadoes are done, we get to beat the crap out of the boss. Cafe and I will focus interrupts, but there'll be a couple of ads. We just ignore the ads and damage the boss, but we do want to interrupt their channel. And we all stack up. It'll kind of guide us through as we go through it. Who wants to fly? We'll have Red and Dorge. You guys can fly.
Okay.
But as a flyer, you're just following the boss around, just constantly damaging the boss as you're moving, but you want to go through the rings. So there'll be like these fire orbs, dodge those, go through the rings. And if you can, you guys want to go through the rings together, so you both get the buff. But it gives you a haste buff, and then after you get 25 stacks, you get a 75% crit buff.
You should hold hands.
Yeah, you can use a different aura, by the way.
Oh, right.
And you could also give us might. That'd be awesome.
Sorry. Distracted.
Don't pre-pot
I
when
figured.
you hold Major Domo, because there is RP where you get rooted.
Also, don't stand on square.
Yeah, actually, we want to go off to the side. We can all stand on the square now.
You can kick his ass when he starts moving by. By the way, he's got a huge hitbox.
When the ads spawn after the tornado phase, when the boss is just laying on the ground, Cafe and Spicy, you should grip them in. Cafe, you can get like triangle side. Cafe or Spicy get X.
What am I gripping?
The ad later on, I'll remind you.
Okay.
Let's do it.
There's no countdown needed because it's going to be a minute. Ready to get yoink?
Just go back to the square when you can.
So is it a Lystra Zor then? If it was a Lystra?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just call it Allie. We have Beth and Allie.
Don't get hit.
You can already hit it.
Ow.
Rage.
Jesus Christ, that is huge. The fuck?
Told you.
Grab your feathers, guys.
Flyers grab 3 feathers. Healers, you can grab 1 feather. Ads are out. Dodge the fires on the ground.
Wait, I need
Do
one
not
more.
take
Don't
that
take.
feather.
Don't take it. I need one more. I need one more. Oh, fuck.
How did you not get 3?
Someone grab one?
Eggs.
Oh, unless I grab 2.
Get ads on or tanks on the eggs.
Move away from the eggs, guys.
Red probably did a spicy and put for like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th one.
Oh,
No, it was me. I accidentally took one.
You ass.
Wow.
That's me. Hey man, I'm owning up to it.
People on the ground gotta kill the initiates.
Will.
Initiates are up. Apparently, you can swap corners. I didn't know that before.
There's, if you need them, Dodge.
Feathers are up if you,
Got X.
if you need it.
Oh my god, you guys are everywhere.
New initiates.
Rage.
I see. I'm down.
He's angry. That's an angry bird.
Pick me up, Cafe.
Yeah, spicy up.
Don't have runic power. You died.
Do you guys have to be that spread apart? Like, I was stood in the middle of the room and couldn't reach both of you.
The tanks? No, they don't need to be that far away.
The other initiates got casting. They're not casting yet, but they're down.
Probably
Wait,
closer,
wide.
but the birds cleave, so I was trying to keep them kind of towards the wall so I can cleave the initiate too, but I'll keep it closer.
Like the square-ish that the worms do, it should be good. Like the line between the 2 worms on either side of the room is good because nobody's gonna be in that area. All res when this resets.
Oh, tornadoes.
These are what you dodge. Also, the flying people, there are circles on the floor you can run into during the tornadoes.
You can also melee her during that point too.
There's definitely a lot going on.
Yeah, you saw the main part of the fight though. Like all the people that aren't tanks that are on the ground, you're just killing the humanoids that spawn.
Just want to confirm here. I'm gonna be standing basically. So I'm gonna let him get upset and then feed him a worm. But otherwise, just like in this general area, right?
So one of you is going like here from triangle to square. That would be you likely, because I think Brittany's on the other side, and then the other one is going like X to diamond. That's where the worms are.
Okay.
So you would tank yours, and you could just tank them. If you want to, you could just tank them like where I am right now.
Yeah.
And then as it's starting to get upset, you just go into the worm, and then you can just tank right here. And then upset, you just go to the square.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because in the first phase, everybody else, I'm gonna remove these markers now, is traveling between the corners of the room because the humanoids don't move. So again, if you're not a tank, you're just cruising the corners, killing humanoids.
I was just kind of going counterclockwise, Cal. That's what I was doing. For the
Yeah.
interrupts.
At least on normal here, you just basically only one up at a time.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We can all stand on the diamond. One
We'll
be
get
out
knocked
at
back
blue.
anyway.
I don't think it does it anymore, does it?
Yeah, it still knocks you back when she
Yeah.
comes out.
If you free pot in the air, it doesn't count. Like when she knocks it back.
Flyers, get yours.
Initiates.
Healers, get your one.
Rage.
Omelet time.
Initiate a diamond.
Got it.
Oh, he instantly ate that worm.
Will.
Initiate
Help Kelly
across the
initiate.
room. Initiate at X. Initiate at square. Over at near X.
Baby bird is dead.
Watch out in the center. Go to the center.
Rage.
Initiate over by
Swarm over here.
diamond.
We got one.
My absolute dead.
Naked onk if you can.
Yeah, I can, but I'm in fire right now.
I'm sleeping.
Fiery vortex and 8. Make sure you're not in the middle of the room. Remember you're going vertical pattern. And you can hit the boss, but vertical pattern dodge. Like radius, I mean.
DPS can just run through the circle, you don't. Oh, I fucked up. The circles on the ground don't disappear.
Get naked up if we can. Or light, I'm sorry.
I've
Uh,
res pending.
yeah.
I'm just waiting for those
Okay.
tornadoes.
Phase 3.
Remember, Spicy, you're gonna grip the ad that comes from X. Cafe
Up
triangle.
arrow. Interrupt the ignitions as much as possible, but burn the boss.
They can be stunned, so you can hodge one of them.
Phase 4.
Keep going on the boss. Everybody stack up. Spicy tank.
We were stacked in front.
Rage.
AMS.
Fuck, I can hit him the whole time and then I just lose distance.
So right there in that phase, for the tank specifically, you can just AMS and Icebound like at 80 energy to 100, because you're getting a stacking like damage debuff, but you can just tank through it with defensives on the latter half. But yeah, it's a cleave, so everybody needs to stack behind the boss. And I suppose, oh, I fucking hate that I can't mark when I'm dead. I'll do it when we get back. But I'll put a marker. It's gonna be facing where she spawns, basically. That's where the tank will be tanking it.
I don't know if I want to accept this lockout. 2 out of 7.
Don't pull Shanox.
He's like, come on, man, just fight me.
Can you grip someone who's mounted?
You can try it on me.
Oh, you can. There you go. This is important information.
Man, I really wish you hadn't figured that one out in front of Cafe.
He probably already knew.
Knew what?
Oh, nothing.
You can grip.
Nope.
You can grip people while mounted.
Oh yeah, yeah. Remember, I spent like a while testing. You were there. You tested some for me.
I didn't think you'd use it for evil.
What do you
I have to
mean?
move my buttons around for this team fight. Holy crap.
So the raid will be stacking on star, and the tanks are on the other side, or the single tank is on the other side. Kings. Yeah, that's the whole fight. Let's do it. Make sure you're off on the side. Don't get smoked by the bird clawing through the middle. Feathers.
Rage.
Initiates. Eggs.
Initiate by Diamond.
How the fuck? I can't talk.
Yeah, not taunable.
Hit it?
Yeah, you,
They get
you don't need to.
It's not
Don't
about
need to-
hitting it, it's about who's the closest to, so. Get Cafe up though. Get him up when you can, Spicy.
Don't be in front of the boss.
Add over by triangle.
Will.
I'll go to the X one. Just one at X though when you guys are done.
Trying to find Cafe. Oh, there he is.
You add it square.
Rage.
Add over by X. I'll leave.
Get out of the middle. Initiates.
It's a new one somewhere.
Over by diamond.
Fiery Vortex in 20. Not sure we're gonna get anything else. Let's stack up towards diamond. I guess we don't need to stack up. Just the tornadoes coming up. Let's see why we couldn't all be in the same area.
If you don't have a feather too on the ground like that, pick one up because it gives you a huge movement speed boost, makes it easier to dodge these.
Don't get too close to the center either. It's got a little bit bigger hitbox than it looks.
Yeah, that's what killed me last time.
Alright, over to the star. Grip your guys in.
Hero.
Rage.
If you're in the boss, take a step back.
Everybody's on the star. Tight stack. Pop defensives here. This is the big damage. We go again. Phase 1 all over. Get your feathers, flyers.
Initiates coming in.
Refresh your feather one beer if you didn't already. God, I hate this fight as a healer.
Eggs.
Don't be near the eggs unless you're the tank. Tank, make sure you're the closest one. Add a diamond. I got it.
Don't be in the middle.
Rage. Will.
Added X.
What the hell?
What happened?
Like, my feather thing went away.
Yeah, if you either miss too many circles or
Square.
hit some of the things
I'm gonna
by
go
the
up.
circles, you get down.
No,
Let's
it's
see.
fine.
Get out of the middle.
One at X.
Will.
One all the way on the other side of the room again. Should be the last one. Alright, let's make our way over to start. This will be tornadoes, but we'll be on the correct side. Might actually kill her before we reach the burn.
Rage.
Alyssa's razor. That's funny.
I think Shannock's on the way.
Not bad. That's probably the, besides Rag, the biggest amount of mechanics in a fight.
Get out of the road. Shadow's coming in.
Is there any way
Stay
to
over at the boss.
like see where the tornadoes are coming, or are they random?
No, they move in a circle around the center. It's kind of like the pools from Yogg, if you remember that, but they're a lot faster.
Yeah. Okay.
You want
I
to
did
look
it-
sideways and strafe.
I found
really-
top down helps, except for the birds flying around.
Yeah.
All you really have to do is just walk. If you're in a good spot, just walk forward and backwards.
This
I'm
move
dead.
move the
Yeah,
subjugator around. Let's pull. You can figure.
if you move, you can get pulled up. Oh, do
Move
it.
the
Dropping my
subjugator
flag.
around and remove the buff off the animators.
Rage.
Rip. I tried.
Go heal. I'll rest him.
That's fine. I'll just fly in. Oh.
What's the difference on Heroic on that fight?
There's a meteor you have to hide behind during the main phase.
You can just ice block it.
We can't kill that big guy.
Sorry, Cafe. I tried, but your pet decided to run in lava.
Will.
I know.
You're like I shouldn't have put a skull on him. I did say kill the animators.
The Overlord's there.
I guess we could burn him too, and it removes the buff. I didn't realize.
It's fine, guys. He's only got 98 energy instead of 100.
Hell yeah.
Kill the Ellie.
Reflect is bad. Oh, I thought it was reflect. I lied.
Pull the next overseer.
think I get this res. Well, I don't. I got cleaved. These guys have a cleave, by the way.
Oh my god.
I felt that.
Canok is coming quite quickly.
Yeah. We're fine. Kill this, and then we're gonna move back to the X behind us.
Rage.
I suppose we just burn the subjugator and see if the buff falls off everybody. I'll do that as soon as Shanox passes.
Saw the DPS bar pop up. I'm like, oh no. Did he kill something naked?
The bugs must die.
Oh, I see.
True.
Kill the subjugator.
Alright.
Don't actually kill the subjugator.
We
Well,
were
you can-
trying to, we were killing it that time.
Their buff does fall off.
It fell off before he.
Yeah, so they when they die, they just channel faster. That
Rage.
is probably better to just move around the room and kill them.
So we probably just want to kill the subjugator without killing them and then kill them all.
I think he would always get 100 energy. So this when the subjugator dies, they just channel faster, but they lose
Oh.
their defense buff. But if you just
Okay.
use the subjugator to remove it,
Yeah, I see. Okay. I thought killing him removed the buff, which it does, but
yeah, they just get a new buff. I think they must get it when he removes it as well. So we just remove it, burn them down, remove it, burn them down.
pull the trash on the left. Make sure you move inside the room.
They have a fire thing. Don't stand in front of them.
Stop cast.
He can jump inside.
Rage.
Stop cast.
Jump.
Alright, so for this guy, it's mostly tanks and healers, but I'll go through it a little bit. So, when he starts the phase, he'll be in what we'll call the Inferno Blade phase, which his weapons do purely fire damage. And he'll continuously stack himself with a buff that makes him do more and more damage, but at the same time he does that, he gives the tank a health buff as well. So he does an insane amount of damage, but the tank has enough HP to withstand that. And then the Decimation Blade phase, he switches between these two periodically. He automatically does 90% of the tank's health in one swing. I think it's like every 3 seconds. And 250k damage minimum. So if you're under 250k, you just die. Or if you're under 90%, you just die. So if you have a bunch of the buff from the Inferno Blade phase, you're at like 1,000,000 HP, and then you take 90% of your health in one hit, and that's a lot to heal back up. My dog always decides to whine right when I'm doing an explanation, and he's calm all other times. But it's fine. It's fine. So our goal here is that we'll have the off tank take enough Inferno Blade stacks to be above that 250k HP threshold, and then stop taking stacks. Then the other tank will just tank the Inferno Blade phase and just build those stacks to infinity as long as the fight takes. And then the OT will tank the Decimation Blade phase because it does 90% of less health, so it'll be easier for the healers to keep it topped off and quickly heal above 90% within those 3-second windows. And then for the healers, or I guess for the rest of the raid, we're just DPSing him outside of one mechanic called Shard of Torment. So a shard will be placed on somebody, and everybody needs to get away from this shard as much as possible. Like it's gonna spawn, and then you get away from it because you don't want to be taking stacks, except for designated people. So it will target the closest person to the shard, and they'll be channeled, getting a debuff stack, and this does damage over time, and it does more and more damage to you as you get stacks. And if the healers heal this person, which they're going to need heals, they get a buff. It's like a little flame buff on your bar. You can watch it. It'll, as every time you heal this person with the debuff, you'll get a stack. A stack of the what's it called? It's called like
Vital Spark.
Yeah, but Vital Spark. Yeah, that sounds right. So you'll get this Vital Spark buff, and you can stack it basically to infinity, but you won't have that much time. But the more you heal this person from the shard, the more Vital Sparks you'll build up. And then as soon as you heal the tank, these charges turn into a Vital Flame buff, and the strength of this buff is determined on how many stacks you have. And that'll just increase your healing output. Like you'll be able to heal like 200k plus in some with some of your heals. So the healers will take turns between like healing the tanks and healing the people from the shards, because you want to heal the people from the shards to stack up this buff, and then you start healing the tanks, and because the tank's HP is astronomical, you need more throughput to be able to keep up with their HPs and the amount of damage he's doing. So the Vital Flame buff lasts about 15 seconds. So it's like a 15-second cadence where one healer is healing the shards, and then one healer is healing the tanks. And then when that buff wears off, so every 15 seconds, you swap. So then the person takes all the charges that they've accumulated and starts healing the tanks, and the other one recharges by healing the shard person. But we can't stack the shard to infinite. So we want to have 2 designated people taking the debuff, and then you swap out. So you just one person gets closer. About 12 stacks per person, and then you trade. And do not stack in the group if you get this buff, because it spreads to everybody. So the 2 designated people stay out of the group. Healers heal them, and the tanks, and we win. But we'll see it in action. If you guys are ready.
It's harder on Endman to like assign people because there's only one shard and it can spawn in melee as well. So some people are just gonna get stacks by standing near it.
Yeah, we'll figure. That's a good point. We'll figure it out. But if it spawns in melee, then it's just 2 melee people can trade. And if it spawns in range, then 2 range people can trade.
Is there like a number of the buff you want to kind of get
So
up to and then
it's
get away?
12.
divisible by 3. So anything divisible by 3 gives you a stack. So 3 gives you 1, 6 gives you 2, 9 gives you 3, etc.
Yeah. So we want the person to get up to 12 stacks and then swap.
Yeah, 9 to 12 is great.
If you get 9, that's fine. But 12's ideal. Let's give it a shot. Tanks, you understand what's going on. So probably, Brittany, you just want to start with it and take a stack. And as soon as you get above 250, you're good.
Yep.
And then Spicy will take it from there on the Inferno Blades.
And then he takes
Alright.
purple.
Yeah.
One beer, I'll start on just healing the tanks.
Yep.
If you want to heal the spark people.
Yeah, so the first phase is actually kind of cool because you can both heal the shard people, and then one person takes a small amount of stacks and starts healing.
Yeah.
And
So
so that'll
I'll
be light, and then you can
yeah.
just build up higher. But you want to use fast, direct heals to
Yeah.
build up your stacks. Alright, on you, Spice, or Brittany.
Five, four, three, two, one. Special coming.
Shard?
It's in
Where's
melee.
it gonna spawn? It's in melee. Okay, alright, who's got it?
Isn't it?
Cafe's got
Okay,
it.
I'll trade with you when you get to 12, just let me know.
Take it, Spicy.
Rage.
Everybody else stay away.
He's on
Right.
12. He's on 12.
Yeah, and then it goes away.
Special coming.
Okay, I'll keep Spicy on.
You got it again, and I'll trade with you.
Will.
That
Special
Okay,
coming.
my buff's out. One beer, switch to tanks. It's in melee again.
When you're above 9, I'll just switch with you.
He's above 9.
I need heals.
Rebuff on cafe.
Special coming.
Say when you're ready to switch. One beer.
Will.
I'm gonna say you're ready to switch.
stop. Stop my cafe.
Ready to.
Big heals on Brittany.
Special coming.
Take it back, Spicy.
Shard spawning.
All
My
three off,
buff.
Cal.
Rage.
Someone needs to swap with Cal when someone in range.
Will.
Someone swap with light.
Special coming.
You shard.
Shit, that was my bad. I didn't taunt.
What should I call? How many sticks?
It's not,
You don't need to call anything.
yeah, it's not about the stacks. It's dirtiest phase. And it goes into Decimation Blade.
I fucked up there. I messed up my mana.
It's okay. So do you have cable storage?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Hit me.
Okay, they only work on light. Got it.
Alright, run back. While we run back though, I think we can pretty much just most people are gonna just keep comms clear here. There's only really two things that I want people talking about on this one, which is mostly just the healers talking and saying my like what's the easiest way to do it? So like the vital flame buff is when you're healing the tank and you're kind of the one that should set the pace. So whenever you have your vital flame and you're the one healing the tanks, when you have like 2 seconds left on it, you should be like, okay, swap, and then you guys just swap places, the people that you're healing. And that should be like the main communication, because that's just the entire fight. You guys are the anchor of this fight, so you guys talk as you need, and then just the shard coordination, which I will typically just be the person swapping with whoever has it. So the shard person just needs to say I'm at 12 stacks or whatever. Or actually, I'll just position near it to be the next closest person, and as you need to, you just run out. We don't even really need to talk that much.
Yeah, also, if you feel like you're gonna die, just move away.
Yeah, true. But the main thing that I do want the 2 healers as much as possible just communicating, because it's the meat of the fight. But we've seen it. Looks good. We were close.
It was weird. I would get, like, my buff would run out, and then I would just get another 15 seconds. A new buff just appear.
Interesting. I don't think it's supposed to work that way.
Yeah, I was very confused.
Let's get Might and Kings.
He really does not do his Decimation phase very often.
No, he doesn't.
He did it once, hit me twice with the Decimation strike. That's it.
Yeah, Cafe can take quite a lot because he AMSs every other. Like, he got to 12 stacks at the first one without taking any damage.
When when AMS is up, you could go a little bit higher if you felt comfortable.
I'll just do it later in the thing when I have higher stacks, I think. Because it was pretty sketch on the 12, even then.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Here on the pole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
So you can move away from the spawn there if you can see the little
Rage.
light. Tio, move farther
Take
away.
it spicy.
Next to you.
Moving.
Needs to take over from Cal.
Special coming.
Okay, I'm gonna heal tanks now.
You shard?
Okay, I've got 5 seconds left. It's going now.
Will.
Special coming.
See, I can't take it again for 8 seconds.
Yeah, Tia's got it. I'm
Cal?
gonna switch to the tank.
Special coming.
You shard
No.
all the way on the right.
Rage.
Yeah, my buff just ended and then I had 54 stacks. It's really weird.
Oh, did you just get your stacks back? Is that how it
Yeah.
works? Okay.
I need to move.
Now I got it.
Okay, mine's ending now.
Big heals on Brittany.
Oh, I got stacks again.
Someone take
No.
it.
Get Brittany up.
Will.
Keep your stacks. That's cool.
My
Special coming.
stacks run out now.
New shards.
Same spot on the right.
I can switch. I'm switching to spicy.
Yeah, go for it.
It's on me.
Yep.
I'm dead.
Special coming.
You can AMS the big slash from.
My stacks are running out.
Nice.
Not bad. So you just get to keep your stacks
Congrats.
the whole time and keep building.
It ran out sometimes, but I would my buff would run out, and then I would just have 50 stacks, and so it would just retick.
Finally, I can get rid of this turtle shell.
And I was hoping I
could.
could get rid of my offset turtle shell.
All right.
I think we need to kill
Uh,
Shannox.
It's Shannock's time.
Jesus,
Yeah.
27k. What the fuck?
It's almost as if blood decay is very good for this fight.
Very
You
good
need me
for the
to
Inferno phase.
you want me
can't
to switch, Cal?
Sure. We'll give it a couple pulls on heroic. I'd say we have, maybe 30 minutes tops on this guy, so we can give it a few pulls.
Spicy, can you give that to Tia?
The hell? Yeah.
So
Wait, why?
Off spec? You roll
No, I
for-
just wanted for transmog. Sorry.
let's run down to the right. Just to give you my thought process, Rag is very involved. We probably won't kill him tonight, so focus on maybe trying to get this on heroic instead, and then make sure we get Major Domo on normal as well.
We should kill that
Just
guy.
don't want us to get it before y'all get it.
No, I mean we could do both these on normal, head over there real quick, and
Yeah.
try for a while. But
We just one-shot this on heroic, it's easy.
yeah, kill this guy.
Randy, I don't have that per se, but I have something somewhat better. I feel like you'd like.
But
I do have the enchant though.
Rage.
you have the gems.
Yeah, I have a stam gem, the full stam gem, and I also have the stam and mastery.
I can cut
I
gems.
just do 2 blue stamp gems. The shield has 2 sockets.
Yeah, one of them is green, which counts as blue. I don't know if you want that.
No, I want 2 blue. Yeah.
Boogie.
I actually don't know if I can cut. once Drake's down.
Okay, so Dorj, you get to be a mechanics person here, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
So the raid is pretty much going to start on the triangle, and Brittany's going to be tanking the dog back on square, the one that is tankable, and Spicy's going to tank on the X. So Rip Limb is the one that is tanked in the back, and then Rage Face will be jumping around targeting whoever he wants, but the thing that Rage Face is going to do is going to pounce on somebody. And when he pounces on somebody, he stuns them and does a ton of damage to him, and the only way to break him out of it is a 145k shot to him in one shot. So that's Dorj's job. So when he pounces, Dorj breaks it out, and then he focuses on the person that broke him out. And you want to kite him into the crystal trap to freeze him. So when he pounces, you break him out, and then you run to the crystal trap, put him in there, and then you go back to the raid. That's about it. And the idea is that both of the dogs are constantly building this like flurry-esque type of buff where they do more damage and attack faster, but it only lasts like 10 seconds. So if you can get them to not attack somebody for 10 seconds, it falls off. So the way you do that with Rip Limb is he retrieves the spear and brings it back to the boss, so it drops off of him. And then for Rage Face, that's all on you, Dorj. As long as you get him in the crystal trap, it should have time to let the buff fall off. But it is worth noting that when a dog hits any trap, they become immune to traps for 10 seconds. So you can't have him hit an immolation trap. You want to don't hit an immolation trap. If you hit an immolation trap, then you're kind of screwed. But yeah, I believe in you. So the raid's going to start at triangle, and Tracy's going to tank on the square, and that way the Rip Limb path actually it should be the other way, to be honest. Should be tanking back on the square, and then the Rip Limb path is from star to X, so it's out of the raid. So I shouldn't have to worry about the crystal trap being in a bad spot. He's coming, so if
And then so he'll go to somebody, I pop him,
and then you kite into the trap.
and then he'll come to me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna go for it. So raid is on triangle. Avoid the immolation traps. Avoid all the traps, to be honest.
2, 1.
All the DPS is on the boss. Move him to X, please. Yeah. That is Tracy. That's on square. On the square, and then you kite. Oh no, never mind. I fucked it up. Yeah, go to the star. Go to the star. You were right. I'm dumb.
Spear coming up.
The dog's on
Rage.
me. Oh, he just ate me.
That was the jump. We need to get Rage Face into the crystal trap.
There's one on him.
Dodge. Run away.
Oh, the crystal trap was over by the boss.
Got dropped on melee.
Oh.
So whoever has aggro on Rage Face, just try to kite him out as best you can. There's the thing. The crystal trap is somewhere.
It's by X.
Melee, yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Spear's going out.
It's hard for me to tell the difference between the crystal trap and the immolation trap.
So fun fact, Stone Skin does not drop the bleed. So I race changed for nothing.
You guys want to res me?
It's
Yeah, get a res. Okay.
Will.
Run away.
Spears out.
tanks are doing the thing where they're
on-
outranging.
It's on
both
the
each
X
other.
again.
It's on me. It's on me again. Okay, I have to bubble.
Sorry.
Crystal traps under the boss.
Moving.
Brittany died.
That's okay.
Stack high.
Sorry, I'm in the trap.
Stack high.
That's okay. Hmm.
Yeah, I can't be in between X and Star and not be able to heal either of the tanks.
Yeah, I was trying
And
to run for my life to try and drop stacks. Still didn't drop them.
Storm back. Were you hamstringing or slowing at all?
No, not really.
Okay. Is that possible? Are you in melee range when the spear goes out?
Yeah, it should be able to hamstring. It also requires a certain stance. It requires battle and berserker stance, so I can't really do that.
I could blast wave if you call it out.
Gross.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can slow the dogs, so a slow on Riplim would give more time.
Are we not meant to be kiting the boss away from X so that all the traps, like we leave the traps in a line?
They just kept targeting melee.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we have a lot of
there were
melee.
like traps, all the traps were around here, but we were still tanking it instead of just like moving over a
Yeah.
bit.
So we'll wait for him to come back around one more time. I won't pull him on this one. But yeah, so you start him on X, and then as traps are falling, move him towards the mountain over here.
Yeah, because we have equal amounts of ranged and melee, so it's likely there are going to be some traps in melee. We need a path for Dodge to be able to get the dog to the trap.
And as far
I'll
as where the
trash
tanks,
Monox.
as far as where the tanks are positioned, I mean, the stacks weren't falling off of the dog or the bleed, and there's still like the spacing. It's like I can't. You were saying you can't heal them, but the distance still wasn't like good enough. So I think maybe we just have to deal with it. Where like one beer you can just focus on Spicy, and light you can focus on Brittany.
Okay.
But yeah, so the crystal trap might be a little awkward, but I do want Spicy. I do want us moving towards the mountain slowly as the fight progresses.
So I'm basically hitting the dog until he's in a trap, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to target you unless you break him out of the pounce.
Okay, so he'll pounce on somebody first.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to be really quick because they die very fast.
Yeah, I just died in like 2 seconds.
You don't need to worry about the damaging the boss either until you get used to it or whatever you want.
Okay.
Sure, you can
Uh,
human racial out of it. You can't blink, but you can human racial.
That might fuck
I
up
can
the
bubble.
targeting.
It will just target a random person then.
Yeah, just let Dorj break it, and he's just gonna be focused on watching the dog. And as soon as you see it leap in the air, you just fire a big shot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which shot it is.
I think it's a guaranteed crit, isn't it? Or at least should probably change to crit.
The guaranteed crit.
Yeah,
I did
guaranteed
see that
crit.
Oh, the guaranteed crit? Oh, okay, then fuck it. I'll just chimera shot it then.
Alright, get ready.
Very far to get ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ready. Where's the boss spicy? Come on.
Go get him.
Free flask if you need to.
Still too far away, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, he's far. What the fuck? Oh,
Rage.
Just pounce.
Oh, he
That was
bounced
just
right in the
triple kill.
trap.
Slow rippling.
I got him.
Crystal trap melee.
Oh, I hit it because I'm dumb.
Free kill.
On me.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Kill the prison. Crystal trap somewhere.
Behind the boss right now. A little behind the boss.
Oh yeah, I see
No.
it.
Right next.
Spear's coming up.
You ready to slow rippling?
Crystal trap
Cal?
between X and triangle. By the totem.
I don't think you can use cheetah.
Where?
dodge.
Oh, okay. It's hard to see what the freaking totem is to do. Can't see it.
Spear coming up.
Oh, he ran over that. That's bullshit. Invisible. It's one of the
Slow
invisible
rippling.
ones.
He's up
Oh
to
boy.
285.
Yeah, you. What? How does the main tank drop stacks?
It's the same way that the off tank drop stacks. Basically, Riplim does a bleed, and when he has the spear, he does a
Back.
bleed. And so as long as he doesn't have a spear, so the goal is that you have to keep. I'll res everybody. You have to keep Riplim away from giving him the spear with enough time to drop the stacks.
Last
slow-
wave, not enough.
No, he was still making it. So slowing him, you could also kite the boss away from Riplim as in a pinch. That's what I was doing the other day. Because moving the boss around is a lot less detrimental than not dropping stacks. But I suppose maybe we can get the star a little farther out. By just a little bit more time. But yeah, like in a pinch, you could like, kite the boss towards diamond or something, just like running away from the dog until he gets his spear back. I don't think he cleaves or anything.
It looks like he does.
Maybe he does.
He does cleave, yeah.
Okay.
Banox,
But you
yeah.
can just maneuver around and melee will adjust. It's better to keep him from getting his spear.
Will the earth totem slow him?
Yeah, all the slows work.
Except for frost trap.
We should wait for him to get closer.
Yeah, please wait.
Yeah.
Rage.
Crystal trap's way out behind him on the road.
I see it.
Is someone
Down.
racial out of being stunned? That's my bad.
If we're gonna keep going, we gotta get Brittany up.
Run away.
I got it.
Will.
Dodge. Run away.
There's the pounce.
Look out for the trap. It's under the box.
Just wipe.
Trap.
I don't know if I just got unlucky and Rage Face was attacking me, or if someone racial.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell's
He
going on.
attacks
with that.
random people.
Okay.
So the Rage Face's pattern is he just targets somebody random. He might switch, he might not. He's just hitting somebody random. And then he pounces somebody. And then the person that breaks him gets focused. Only for a few seconds, really. And then it goes back to targeting random people.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw him pounce. I shot him, and then he like went straight for light. It was- I don't know what the hell that was about.
Oh, I see.
That's why I think that someone used like a bubble
yeah.
or a human racial.
I was the first one targeted and I got broken out.
I'm not
That's
sure.
good. I am not in a
You
position.
can trust
to
me
recover.
because you know I never use my
That is
human
true.
racial.
But yeah, I'm not. If he attacks me, I can't really kite him to a crap.
Yeah, you don't need to. The only person that's responsible for that is Dorge, and I know it takes some time to learn. Or yeah, I don't know how well Spicy did the other night, but he's the one that did it before in the other group. I don't know if he has any pointers at all.
Sorry, when
Just
he
basically don't worry about anything other than attacking that dog. Your DPS can suffer as long as the dog doesn't kill someone.
Rippling does that.
Yeah, rage face.
Rage Face does it.
Someone dies,
Um,
we lose a lot more DPS than just one.
We can pull him here.
Buffs.
3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trap.
Crystal traps by square.
Rage.
Dodge. Run
For
away.
fuck's sake.
That looked good. Except you're the one that got.
Yeah, but I'm in the trap.
That was really good though. Outside of
I
that.
tried to like sidestep it.
Dodge. Run away.
Resin.
Slow rippling.
Square.
Trap.
There's a crystal trap in the back by triangle.
Dodge. Run away.
It's on to you.
on me.
I hit him.
Will he?
Rip him, hit the trap.
Will to survive didn't work.
Right in front of you, door.
Yeah.
Slow rippling.
Dodge. Run away.
Oh, Icebound drops it. I think.
He ran
You-
over the immolation trap.
Are you
not the-
fucking kidding me?
There we go. I
Crystal
should get it.
trap by the boss.
Oh, that one's a visual glitch apparently.
Run away.
He's in the trap if he gets on immune.
Dodge. Run away.
Oh.
I think some of these traps are just visual bugs.
No, he's just immune to it. He hit one recently.
Uh,
Dodge. Run away.
Slow rippling.
Rage.
Dodge. Run away. Dodge. Run away.
See, he just ran right over that.
He's immune to it.
Slow ripple him.
Right now you can.
Dodge. Run away. Dodge. Run away. Trap.
Will.
Alright, we got some people with a little bit better understanding, extended attempt there. Give it another go. We'll make it a good pull, too.
Nice. If I boots away, he can't give me the stack. Oh,
Run away.
Yeah, so ideally, is the tank
got
if you're
res.
watching your stacks, and you haven't dropped your stacks yet, you can like boots away or something before he actually gets his spear back. Because if you do some shenanigans after he gets his spear back, while you might be okay, you're still leaving Brittany in a bad spot in the back. But I think Dorch has a little bit better understanding. Somebody drop a bot. So I want the rest of the raid to try and clean up. And again, we're going to do a good pull this time. It's going to be clean. We're going to start on the X. Even though we're going towards the diamond, I want the ranged to stay closer to triangle. Like, don't go full sideways. Like, we're going to be angled. So stay closer to the triangle. And make sure everybody in the raid, I guess, just move away from immolation traps. Everybody in the raid needs to make sure that they're not near an immolation trap, because when Rage Face targets you, it's going to be a problem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's still far out there.
Did
Just wait for him to walk over on the road.
don't have to go with the timer.
Trap.
Crystal Trap is in melee, Tio.
Rage.
I don't know where it went.
I got it.
Okay.
Dodge. Run away.
You're right.
Trap.
I guess we should
Crystal
hear
trap
later.
behind
That's fine.
triangle.
We sidestepped.
See,
really
I just
fast.
fucking hit him.
I bobbled that one. He's gonna target someone random.
Dodge. Run away.
Oh, and
Hi,
rip.
Cal.
It's over close to triangle. If somebody can.
Yeah, see.
Dodge. Run away.
It's on light.
Dodge.
If I try,
See, I don't think I'm hitting him hard enough.
you have to hit for 40k.
Well, I know. But I have one instant thing that hits hard, and if it doesn't
Will.
hit hard enough.
So you don't want to be back here. You're becoming closer to Riplim. Like you don't have to make that drastic of a move. You see how spread out these immolation traps are? That's not necessary. Just like a slow move forward. Maybe even only like when.
Next one's right next to that door.
I don't know. We just need to move slower.
Rage.
See, I can't hit him hard enough.
Maybe red can?
Will.
Right.
Run away.
I was muting the whole time. Is it a guaranteed crit when you hit the dog?
It's on me.
An ability that will crit.
I think Earth Shock should cover it.
Resing.
Fulmination Earthshock should definitely do it.
Yeah. Because I remember I took the. I've done it multiple times in the PTR and
What kind of Earth Shock
really
is
great.
that? Is that like a setup Earth Shock, or is that just like a willy-nilly just Earth Shock it?
You just hold your stacks from Fulmination and then just use the Earthshock on it.
I mean, if Naked wants to try it, I'm fine.
I don't think she's gonna be able to kite it after that.
That's fine. Yeah. That's fair.
How detrimental would it be for red to like hold a Pyroblast proc if that's even reliable?
Yeah, it only lasts 15. I think it's 15, but still, I can't guarantee I'll get one.
Yeah. Podcast
Sometimes I'll go a
Pyro's
minute
like
or two without it.
2
No,
seconds.
let me
Off the
try.
top.
Let me try something else. I have an idea.
Okay. We're gonna do one more pull.
What about Frost Shock? Would that do anything to slow them?
On Riplim, yeah. Not Rage Face.
Yeah, Kings.
King's us, and then we'll go. Let's do it.
Spicy, you keep. Don't pull until he's right near the triangle or the X.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Right there. And then pull him back. Perfect.
Rage.
And yeah, it doesn't have to be quite on the X, like right where you're at's fine. Yeah. Good. Good pull.
Yes, yeah, man.
Watch the group.
Ugh,
Rage Face on me.
You might be able to ice block that.
guess that
It's
doesn't
on
work.
me.
Oh, I can't.
Where's the
That
Break crystal.
somebody's in the crystal trap.
Kill the crystal.
where's the crystal?
Will.
I'm down.
My bad. Sorry.
I think I went too far away there and raged him.
Oopsie.
I'm not sure.
On me.
Maybe you saw it, but one of
Behind
our
you. Yeah.
healers was in the trap.
No, that was red.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, I messed up.
We're fine. We have recovered.
run away.
keep it going. Keep it going. Tell me again.
I'm down.
It's okay. I'm just wiping up. We'll do it on normal.
Dodge. Run away.
He did a melee into a 60k cast on you
Trap.
within 0.2 seconds.
I'll be right back. I'll take a res in a sec. Run back.
Is that just the bleed cast and it just lined up with a melee? Or is that a bleed tick?
Yeah, see, I'm only hitting them for like not even 30.
I'm confused why you took so much.
No.
It's just it's limb rip did 60k for some reason.
I think he might have just been too far away or something. I might have pulled him too far.
The first death was my fault. You didn't get. He didn't enrage there.
If it matters, the dungeon journal says that the hit on Rage Face only has to be 30k.
That's for normal.
I've got it set to heroic.
Yeah, Hero does say
What?
30k.
25 man says 45.
I'm back.
If we just have 2 range swap to it.
Somebody have a,
It has to be one hit.
or not a feast. Somebody have a bot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess this works. Okay, I'm good. Thanks.
But yeah, I wasn't even hitting them for 30. I was like 29 and some change. And I think I think mastery is better for marks.
Your gears all in haste, right?
Yeah, it's all haste and grit.
You can go back to that. I don't know. I guess we still need to break it on normal.
Don't we
Do we
kill
still
the
need to
dogs
do it
on
on normal?
Yeah. Build
Yeah,
the staff.
it's a lower hit. Same thing, but it's like a lower damage threshold. Make sure you hit the feast.
Don't we have to kill the dogs?
You
Yeah.
don't have to kill them.
You get a super enrage if you don't.
Yeah. I think if
Okay.
you don't kill them when the boss gets low.
Yeah, Shamrock's speed just 30%. The dogs do 400% increased damage. Attack speed by 200%. And movement speed by 100%.
So we just kill the dogs first and then him.
He
Yeah,
also
you
does
can-
get a buff every time one of the dog dies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
30%.
that below 30% anyway.
Alright, just kill
But yeah,
them.
you have to kill the dogs, and dragging them through the immolation traps causes them to take more damage. You still don't want Rage Face, though, to have the debuff when it needs to go to the crystal trap, though.
Yeah, just move Ripplim into immolation traps and kill Rage Face.
5, 4,
And ideally, they die around 30%, so we don't have to deal with him hitting faster for long.
Rage.
What the fuck?
Here you go now.
Everybody's on Rage.
Slow Rippling.
Kill Rage Face, please.
Let's see.
Move Ripplim into immolation. Move Rage Face into the crystal trap. We had immolation, that's fine. Just
There's a
burning him.
crystal trap right under him.
It's a slow and ritual has to go out quickly because it gets a buff that reduces the slows. So slowing.
A rage face and a crystal trap. Move to the boss. Damage the boss.
Yeah, you don't want him to die yet.
Ranged kill Rippling.
Dodge. Run away.
There's a trap where he was standing. Watch out.
Rage.
Slow rippling.
I think I got him through. Yeah, I did. So if you're ranged, you can like position yourself behind a crystal trap, and then if he leaps at you, he gets hit by the crystal trap.
There's a crystal trap all the way out here between triangle and square.
On me.
Kill Riplim now.
Yeah.
Slow rippling.
Everybody's on Rippling.
One pop hero.
He has the double enrage now, so you can hero.
Dodge. Run away.
You Drake him over an immolation trap?
I think he's immune to it.
Dodge. Run away.
Rage.
Not to mention melee.
Let's go do Major Dharma.
That's gross ass plate shit.
Alright, those would be my brisk braces.
And a res. You.
I can hit the dog with Templar's Verdict, but that means I have to run around hitting him.
Yeah. No. No, I'll figure out a way to do it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the other option is to like the group can kind of just randomly manage getting them into a crystal trap, and we just have consistency with breaking it with naked. Naked just earth shock it, and then we can figure out the crystal trap outside of that.
Oh no, the bridge is crashing.
But if you figure out something, Dorge, that works too.
Yeah, I'll play around with it. Maybe make a mark set or something.
Show us like Lady Batch's bridge where you just run into nothing. Or we can do the kneel thing.
Only 2 people have to do it.
Like Neil Diamond?
Here.
Who wants to go with me?
Sleepy for the shit.
I have the macro ready.
Do it.
You're not doing it, just stay back here.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
back up.
Well. Oh well. Next time. I have to find my flash of light now.
Did you
I'm stunned forever.
Rage.
Also, don't spell steal these hats.
Just do it.
No, I don't want to get stuck.
You can move, by the way, when you get told you're gonna get a leap on. Move so you don't get stunned.
That would involve people not trying to die.
I shouldn't shield slam them up.
I like these guys.
But it's glowy. I want to hit it.
God, why is that fucking stun so
Don't
long?
don't purge them.
Don't.
No, because that's what's keeping them stunned.
I see.
That's why you
Alright,
don't spell
stay
steal
back.
either.
Get away from there. So for Major Domo, he has two forms. There's the cat form and the scorpion form. In the cat form, he will leap on random people, and he'll have an ad that trucks the tanks, and it always targets the tank that is actively tanking him. So you can't two tank this. It's only single tank, and the ad wrecks the tank. So we want to kill that immediately. So every time the ad spawns, we all switch to the ad, kill it, and then we go back to the boss. And then, sorry, I saw something and then lost my train of thought. But in cat form, it'll be leaping around, and this leap is every time energy reaches 100%. And at the longer he's in cat form, the faster and faster he'll leap, and every time he leaps, I think it's every other time he leaps, he spawns an ad. So we counter this by transforming him into scorpion form, which we do. He's in cat form when we're spread out, and as long as there's like 7 or more people stacked up, he'll go into scorpion form. So we'll all stack up to make him go scorpion. And when the scorpion reaches 100 energy, he does a giant cleave that will one-shot the tank. So we will exit scorpion form relatively quickly before he does his first 100 energy to force him back into cat form. And that's the cadence. So we'll do like 4 leaps, and then they'll start to be too fast. So we'll let him leap 4 times in cat form, then stack up for scorpion, and then we'll spread out before 100 energy, and it goes back to cat, and we just do that over and over and over again. There is one side effect to that, which is when we switch forms, every 3 times he switches forms, he'll do either an orb ability or a seed ability. So the orbs target the person that's closest to the orb, and that's totally fine. We can kind of just have one orb on people, and we can just split the orbs between people. And if you get too many stacks, like you start taking too much damage, you just run to the other side of people, and it'll be fine. They don't do too much damage though, so as long as they're spread out on people, it should be fine. And then the seeds will be, it's like a debuff that you get, and you'll explode everybody around you, so we'll have to spread out before that reaches 0. But we'll kind of just walk through that on the fly. The main thing to know is cat form, scorpion form. So we'll start in cat form. We all start spread out, and we'll kind of tank him. You can just we can tank him like right here, and we'll stay spread out around him. And as he leaps around, we target the ad. And after 4 leaps, we'll all stack up on his butt and force scorpion.
I can't remember. Does he run back to you? Do I need to run to him?
He runs to you. Oh, he also leaves like a pool on the ground wherever he leaps. So when we go to we kind of want to kite him away from the pools. Which again, he leaps on somebody random, so we don't know where the pools are going to be. But as he does like his third leap, you'll know kind of where to get away from. So you're between leaps 3 and 4, you reposition him so that we're ready to transition.
Sounds good. And we're gonna be going towards diamond.
Sure. Yeah. Whatever you think.
Need another kings. And might. You good, Tio? Okay. Here we go.
Get him. Oh, never mind.
Five, four,
We'll pop here on the
three,
pole here.
2, 1.
That's a big kitty.
Make sure you're a little bit more spread out ranged, a little bit more so he doesn't go into Scorpion. There's the leap. Kill the ad.
Will.
It dies fast, but that's important.
God, Spicy gets fucked up by that ad.
Rage.
Ad? Oh, it's every time he leaps. Okay.
Jesus Christ, what is that fucking text?
Ad?
Yeah, fuck you this time, bitch.
Okay, so next leap we're gonna transform him. We still gotta kill the ad.
Run
Okay.
away.
Move him out. Kill the ad. Stack up.
Yeah, we need to be a bit more spread out.
Yeah. That was not very spread out.
Got it.
Will.
Come in.
Soak.
Stay away from the orb.
Ad?
I need someone to take over from this orb.
Stack high.
Yeah, just run in front of somebody. They'll target closest.
Stack high.
Ad?
Stack high. Soak.
Ad? Everybody stack up. Stack up on the boss. Kill the ad.
Will.
Soak.
That's right. So
Yeah,
the
we need to be a bit
main-
faster about stacking and being spread.
yeah, the main problem is all the ranged people were too close to the boss on the spread.
He basically point blank left and just nuked everybody.
I'm assuming you can't reset?
Yeah, it didn't look like it. That's pretty far.
This guy's go far.
There's a portal at the front anyway, so you can just walk back in.
Hold on.
It was also unfortunate that Spicy died as we stacked up, and so he transformed and then transformed into human.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
Please don't be behind me. If y'all can range.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, is that everyone was too close. Like, where Dodge's furthest leap was is kind of where you want to be spread around. So that we can space out the pools.
Yeah, you won't hardly take any damage as long as you're not the one getting targeted. So AoE heals aren't really the thing for the range spread. That's my impression.
So also, I mean, again, opening position is key. Like you don't have to run in, like get locked into position. Like just taunt them back. Get like farther down here on the X, and then range should be spread out. Like, do I have one more marker? I think I do, yeah, square. So like, if we're tanking him on the X, you don't want to be closer than these markers. You want to be outside. Like whether it's in the middle or to the side, I don't really care at this point in time. You just need distance. But yeah, let's do it again.
1 beer flask.
Oh my bad, I'm ready.
You can immune the orb damage, but you still get the stacks.
Alright, pull timer.
Rage.
That's good.
Hero.
Thought I hit it. Hit something else apparently. Move out of this.
I guess I count as a range. That sucks.
Does there have to be like a certain amount of people out there?
Maybe.
Kill the ad. Add. Alright, one more. So we're gonna stack up as soon as he leaps. Okay, stack up. Stack up behind the boss, yeah. We're chilling. This is like a burn phase. Don't move him as bad.
Get ready to spread out.
Spread out, spread out.
Getting
So
old.
here, we need to stay spread out so he stays in cat form. So don't stack up here. Need to stay spread. And it's okay, it's not the same position as before, but same concept. Make sure you have distance.
Soak.
What's up with me?
Add.
I got
Okay.
it. It's fine. I'm bubbled. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
You can take it now.
Add.
Rage.
Soak.
Go
Someone
away, you
take
want to
over from
light? I
Brittany?
got it, I got it.
Add.
Oh.
One more leap. Get him in a better spot
I just
here.
moved.
Okay, stack up. Stack up behind the boss. Spread out.
Surprised you didn't go human there.
He'll go on this next one.
Okay.
Every 3. Add.
Will.
Add.
Naked, you can res if you have Ag.
Yep, she was waiting for the fire.
Add. Next one we stack up. So this one we're gonna get seeds on us, and so everybody's gonna get a different timer. You just need to run out of the group before the timer hits. So
Rage.
stack up. So if your timer's short, you're gonna have to get out before it hits 0 when you got 3 seconds left.
Gonna start talking basically.
Brittany out, Brittany out. Everybody out, everybody out. Don't blow up on your friends. Manage your own timer. You can't be next to people when you blow up. Still have a timer on you. Watch
Will.
it. Add. So Cafe and Naked still have it. Just watch your timer.
No.
Add. Add. Get out of the group. Just burn the boss. Burn the boss here.
It's a very unfortunate jump.
Yeah.
Hey, not bad. What was that? Second attempt?
Hey, there's an agi weapon there, Cal.
Oh, oh my god, it's 2.6 agi weapon? What the fuck?
And a warrior hunter shaman shoulder.
Dream come true. Alright. Is there trash before rag? I forget.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yeah, there's the tunnel.
Alright. Well, I guess we could do that for a rep and then maybe do one pull. One pull for funsies.
You sound stressed.
Hey, that's a pretty good raid. I mean, there's all new mechanics. Some of them have a lot going on. And we did some heroic attempts, so it's successful. And, I mean, Shannox is not that strenuous either. We were fucking up all over the place, right? We still almost killed it. We just need to figure out how to break the dog more consistently or how to deal with that, and we'll get it down.
There are gonna be flame,
Rage.
like, breaths.
Oh, yeah.
around, like flame
Don't stand
waves.
in the lava wave. Run to safety.
Yeah. Right now.
Oh, hi.
Cannot heal through it.
Not with that attitude. Is there like an indicator?
No.
No,
Yeah.
well, you can see it rising, but yeah,
Right.
no.
I would just be on the edge of it. And then... I mean, there's still the 2 worms.
Little magmas.
Oh, they're different. One's a spewer, one's an eruptor.
Yeah, that's why they gave different rep on Thursday.
I'll get the spewer.
Oh, my poor pet can't get there. Oh, that's some bullshit. You can chain lightning those things?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like they should change my class so we could freaking do shit like that. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It'd be weird if hunters started chain lightning.
Just lightning arrow.
Hey, there's something on that. At least I can loot it.
It's
Just your
not.
loot.
Yeah.
Alright, go loot them.
we're just gonna walk through it as we go. So
Hell yeah.
phase 1, the tanks swap on debuff every 4 stacks, and ranged spread out. Yeah, ranged stay spread out. Melee and melee. Go for it.
Wow, the commitment.
There's a one shot.
Good
You got
combo,
this.
At least Awful lived for a while.
Yeah, jeez.
You got crit by Rag.
Get 'em up.
Rage.
So when range get targeted by a swirly, you get out of the swirly. And then Dorge, you're gonna pop it with deterrence. So you run into there with deterrence and pop it.
Wait, what am I doing?
The trap at the back, the big circle. Pop deterrent, run
Dodge.
into it. Dodge waves.
Run into the thing with deterrence.
You see the big circle dodge? You gotta run into it.
I see. I have to go into it?
With the deterrence.
Oh,
You didn't do the deterrence bit, did you?
that's alright. I got it. It's okay.
You remember the word deterrence, Dorch?
Well, he said run into
Make it
it,
spicy.
and then he said with deterrence.
Dodge.
Very delayed.
I mean, I repeated
Mages-
it like 5 times, but it's okay.
Mages can do it with blink as well. You just run in, get knocked up, and then blink.
It's in fact much easier.
Ouch.
Oh, we
I
can't do
got
both
it.
at once though.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, it does raid damage when you do that.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, I also learned that I can't intervene you on this either, because I'll still take the stack.
I was about to say, I don't know how you got the stack.
Dodge.
Nowhere near me in threat.
Dodge waves.
Bitch.
I mean, yeah.
So we're just gonna push it here if we can. Keep spicy up. We'll look at the intermission.
Fun fact, if you AMS at the right time, you can just negate the stack. I didn't, but saw that it was waiting.
Will.
Pop IBF if you still have it. Alright, so here, melee are gonna get the ones close to this on the side, ranged on the ones far side. Slow them, stun them, do everything you can.
Are they grippable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Once they're under 50%, they move super slow also. So you want to get everything to 50%.
Don't
and
grip them
Rage.
towards the hammer there.
you can also knock them away. You can do everything to them. You just can't let them reach the hammer.
Like that.
So
Hey,
pop
how
it.
important is that?
So here, everybody wants to stack up together in melee range.
Stack, stack, stack. You got 5 seconds.
No, it's you got 8 seconds. Stack up on the square,
Dodge.
and then you're gonna run to the right. Stay on the square. Stay on the square. Run right. Run right. Run right. Run. Run. Okay.
We did
Keep
it.
running. Run it. Stay there. Stay
Kill
there.
them all. Kill them
So
all. Kill them
now
all.
ranged, you're gonna kill the ads.
Use
Kill
defensive.
the ads. Ranged around the ads that are spawning from the bubbles.
Hey, Brittany, taunt.
The guy, I got it.
Good job.
Will.
I got you.
Dodge waves.
I lied. I don't got you.
Alright. Alright, Spicy, taunt the floor. It's killing me.
That was a lot of ads.
I think
Okay.
we needed to move further
Too
right.
fucking easy on the Shadow Meld. Too easy.
Yeah, I was dead. Is hard to see.
Yeah.
But res everybody. We'll do one more pull.
How close is his pull range? Am I okay? Or...
He doesn't.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah,
Alec
you-
here.
Yeah,
Oh
you, can,
hell yeah!
you have to
Chilling.
hit him too. Paul.
Straight up just
It's okay. This time I won't Leroy. I was inspired by Awful.
But you got
You
crit.
were inspired
Oh,
by
no.
an idiot? What the hell? He's an
Yeah.
idiot. Don't do awful things.
Wow.
There's a reason why his name's awful.
There's a.
I
Yeah,
still
don't
love him
take his
though. He
weak
knows
words
he's an
either.
idiot.
That I know. I'll never do that. I'm not an idiot. God, what do you take me for? I may be stupid, but I'm not an idiot.
I take you for an idiot.
Say it again.
I take you for an idiot.
Not very nice.
Hey, Cafe.
Yeah.
Take you for an idiot.
Yeah, why such an
Okay, let's
asshole?
go.
What?
Wait,
Master
wait,
spell
wait.
for the win.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, Master Spell pulled him.
Yes, my bad.
Going in.
Good job,
We're
Giant
fine.
Captain,
Spell.
that is how you take a stack, by the way.
Oh,
You just don't get crit.
good to know.
So
Thanks, Lex.
Rage.
so ranged. Make sure you're out in ranged, and then we gotta pop these at an opportune time. Just let that sit there for now. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh.
Dodge.
Somebody got knocked back into it. It's fine.
It was me. I got knocked back.
I'm back. Oh, we're next to each other.
So wait for this hand of rag. Don't pop that yet. We're gonna after this
Oh.
sulfur smash. I'll let you know when to pop it.
Dodge.
Dodge waves.
You can pop it now.
Randy, hold up on taunting next. I want to see if we can. Actually,
You can pop that one now. You can pop it.
It's every like 5 seconds, right? And this won't stop it.
Dodge.
Dodge waves. Naked move.
Don't pop. Don't pop.
Oh.
Alright, we can pop it. We can pop it. I think he didn't do the knockback for some reason. Alright. Melee on the ones in the corner. Range,
Rage.
you really need to slow them. All slows work, traps work,
Guns work.
stuns, pushes. Brittany, you can go help the ranged ones. Make sure they get stunned.
You have to damage him to 50% as fast as you can.
range, you have to get the ones in the lava.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, see, 50% and then switch and 50%. But stack up on the square.
Stuns. Stuns worked, but my slow did not.
Everybody's on the square. Just wait. When the hammer get closer, one beer. When the hammer
Will.
drops, you're fine. You don't need to move.
Dodge.
You're fine.
Run, 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 run. All the way to triangle. All the way to triangle. We're on triangle. Ranged, you're on the ads.
Brittany, taunt.
Door,
Use
slow it. Put
defensive.
a trap on them. Slow them.
Had it.
Range, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Go. Walk towards star. Walk towards star. Avoid them. Dodging in and out here. Or he only does it in melee range on normal? Okay.
I guess so.
Dodge.
Dodge waves.
We just need to kill the Yeds a lot faster. They do more damage the more grouped up they are, but you gotta kill them fast. But it's hard for melee to get in there because they target random people. And so if melee goes in and tries to help, they just get like one tapped.
Like the worms on Magma, I just gotta have the range deal with them.
Yeah,
Do a lot of damage.
but
The one that was hitting me for 13 to 15k.
Did it work like?
it's okay.
Did.
Hell yeah.
They were
Alright.
shockwaveable though.
We'll take the res, but we're done. It's a good raid.
Yep.
How many embers are you at, Red?
10.
Nice.
Got more than me. God damn it.
Well, hell yeah.
You do
I'll
get
post
more.
live streams,
You get guaranteed 4 from Rag.
That's pretty good.
Occupado.
Come on, we can do dual boxing. Just everybody get a different account. Level it to 85. Get it raid geared. And we'll do the other one.
I don't
I
want
get an enchant.
No? Yeah, I'm kidding. Yep. What do you want?
Yeah, I need a
Crit.
weapon enchant.
The cloak.
Okay. I'm over there.
I'll be back.
I'm at the spot.
Hey guys, take care.
Good night.
Night.
Oh no, I'm only gonna get 2 soothsayer runes per week now.
All right, good night, everybody.
One raid.
Yeah.